Hello everybody, this is Coach Tara Woodruff, the Helpful Entrepreneur, coming to you out of Holiday, Florida. And let my camera adjust, it just went whoosh. Today's subject, I want to talk about something I get a lot of people asking me about. I get messages on YouTube, Facebook, in my email, people call me on the phone asking me this question. Where do I get content? Well, let me tell you, if you're in network marketing or in multi-level marketing, this is an extremely important subject. Content is king. You've got to have it. You've got to be posting valuable things on your social network sites. You've got to be blogging. You've got to be making videos. Where do you get the content? I'm going to tell you. The number one spot in the whole world, by far, bar none, no other place will be a better or greater place for you to get content from. And that's you and your personal experience. This may require you to fall madly in love with yourself and the choices you've made in your past so that you can effectively share your story without feeling guilt and shame because you shouldn't. Your personal experience shows and proves that you're a survivor and you can succeed. And there are other people out there in the world right now struggling through similar things that would love to have someone to look to help them through their time. So the number one place that you could find content is in your own personal story. Take the time to do an inventory and reflect on your life, the small accomplishments and the big accomplishments and the hard times, the trying times that you have experienced and succeeded and overcome and persevered. Those are the most important things that you could share with your audience. I'm not talking about being a sob story, because no one is. There's no such thing as that. What I'm talking about is we all have very significant moments in our lives where we are not sure if we're going to make it through them. And somehow we do. And that is what the most important thing you could share with people is how you did it. Your personal life, your personal experience is the number one place that you should be looking for content. Outside of that, the number two spot you should be looking for content should be relatively simple. Because if you're in network marketing, or if you're an MLM, or if you're somebody that just really likes to continue growing, you should always be learning. So you should be reading books, watching videos, listening to DVDs, going to events, and experiencing things that help you grow personally. Whether you gather with friends to read a book, or whether you go to church, or whether you go to a community center, or you gather with local gardeners to grow a community garden, all that personal development stuff that you're doing is a really reliable source of content. Today, for example, I watched a video by E.T. the Hip Hop Preacher. Thank God it's Monday. Love this guy. He's amazing. You've probably seen his video if you want to succeed. And he talks about the kid that goes out into the water, and if you want to succeed as much as you want to breathe, you will. I watched a video by him today, and I just was really in love with it. I loved it. So what I did is it helped me provide content to create an email for my list. I was able to create a new follow-up message to the people that have subscribed to my email list. Where today I was kind of at a loss. I'm still sick. I'm feeling oogie googie and yucky, and just I don't have nowhere to think. And I really need to reach out to people. And I came across that one of my dear friends, Angela Kelly. She posted the video. I said, "What? That's a message somebody could hear today, and I'm going to deliver it, and I'm going to send it out to the people that have subscribed to me, looking for a better way." So the second place you can find your content is through your personal development. The things that you do on a daily basis that help you improve yourself is providing you with some very serious content. How you perceive it and how you work through that content is what you're going to share. And number three, this is last, but it certainly is not least. Get on people's email list that you love. I'm serious. If Oprah Winfrey has an email list, get on her email list. If you love Oprah, get on her email list. Do you understand what I'm saying? Is this starting to make sense to you? You're going to get emails from them. It depends on how fast or how often they email. Who knows? The people that you look up to in your industry or in another industry, just people in general that you really think are wonderful and you want to learn more from them and more about them, get on their email list. Most people will have a blog or a website where they're going to say submit your email here, get a free 7-day boot camp, whatever. Get on that list. Read their emails. I am sure when all else has failed. You hear that? Plane's right over my house, dude. Silly Cessna peoples. Shush. Anyway, close call. I think I felt the hair in my head breeze by. Anyway, these people are going to be providing you with their content. They're going to be showing you things that they want to talk about that day. They're going to show you their stuff. And it's your job to read that stuff. You got on the list for a reason. And you might not have actually sat down and read your book yet today, and you know you got to get that video made, or you might not have even signed on your Facebook, saw what your other friends are sharing, and other personal development stuff, and maybe you're tired of talking about your own story, and you're just at a loss, and you go check your email, and you've got all these emails coming in from all these people that you've subscribed to. Well, do yourself a favor and read them. They might be all sales pitches. Maybe you're going to get some good ad copy out of it. That maybe there's a really poignant story. You know, good list to get on? Danny Johnson. Really good list. And her story, you know, she's going to share with you, I think it's about once a day, if not every other day, you're going to get a full 250 words out of the woman. She provides content. So you can learn from what she's talked about, or they've talked about, and you can do a little further investigation, and you can use it to help you create your own content for the day. So stop saying I don't have content. Stop saying I don't know where to get it. Because your life and the experiences you have in it, the tools you use to grow, and the email responders that you are on are providing you with content. The biggest and most important thing about this content is you've got to love yourself enough to deliver it to somebody, okay? Get over yourself. You're awesome. And no one's going to know it besides you unless you show it. Okay, guys? So that's where you get your content. That's my answer to the question. So from now on, when somebody wants to know where do I get content, I'm going to refer them back to this video, and you can do the same. I love you all. This is Coach Tyra, the Helpful Entrepreneur, coming to you out of Holiday, Florida. And if you found this valuable, share, comment, like, subscribe, stuff. Bye.